guys, hope you're doing well. My name is Bella if you're new here, and as you can see from the title, we are doing a chatty get ready with me. You guys have been asking for these videos, so I'm back here to talk your ears off like I always do. And yeah, let's get into this look. Ooh, can we get into this little outfit here? Like, let me give you a bit of a commotion. Look, the vibe, look at these. Ah! The wide arms, I'm obsessed. It's from Naked. Thank you to Naked for sponsoring this video. A few weeks ago, I actually did a haul of all the pieces that I got from Naked. It was a nice haul. So I'm gonna insert that clip before we get into today's vlog. So let me know what you guys think of the pieces, and I'll catch you guys in the rest of the video. Hello guys, I haven't done a try on haul in so long. I'm so excited to show you guys some gorgeous pieces I picked out from Naked. We have some gorgeous knitwear pieces, some on trend pieces, some faux fur, some bags. I'm really excited, so let's get into it immediately. First thing I want to show you guys is this gorgeous bag. Oh, look at her. Woven tote bag. I've been in need for a nice everyday, day-to-day tote bag that I can take with me everywhere. The ones I have are either too big, too frumpy, or just not really ideal for carrying around. So I'm so happy I've got one that I can throw on my shoulder. The quality is gorgeous. The finish is amazing. I love the stitching. I love how much room is in this bag. This is for the girls that like to run around, got things to do. Definitely a great work bag as well. Also a great school bag, or for uni, college, wherever you're going to. This is so standard, and I feel like it will really last you a long time. Ooh, yes. Okay, now on to some looks that I picked up. We are in the first outfit. This is the knitted top. I love it. I got this in a size medium because I wanted that nice oversized fit, and I got the trousers in a size small. I feel like even in the summer this will look quite nice in mornings when I'm going downstairs, maybe for breakfast, when chilling by the pool. I could even wear like a bikini under this, or even if I'm chilling at home, I could wear something like this to lounge in. Very comfortable, very floaty. I love it. You can't go wrong with something like this. That oversized, nice fit, it will just suit everyone. We are in the second piece. This is a wide sleeve V-neck knitted sweater. I absolutely love it. I actually quite like how low this goes. I'm wearing like a bra underneath. This looks really nice. I'd wear like a lower bra just so you can have this nice V-neck. I'd also layer it up with necklaces. I love layering necklaces, but sometimes I just want the space to do that with a jumper like this, and I don't have one. And I really like this. I'd wear this with like leather trousers, some heels, or I'd also wear this with some leather trousers and some boots and a nice jacket. I love the wide sleeve. I just love the silhouette as well. The quality feels amazing. This feels expensive. Super cute, you can't go wrong. It's a basic, you can layer up with it. You can also wear something underneath if you like that as well, like a nice shirt, because you've got the open wide sleeves, or you can just leave it plain. I like it plain, and yeah. And then we've also got this fur coat. Ooh, this is so cute. This is so different. I love it. Look at the material of her. I'd wear this with a mini dress, absolutely. Mini dress, heels, very much barely there type of clothing underneath. It feels really nice and warm too. This is perfect for this winter season. It is cold outside. I got it in an E36, which is like a size 8, because I just knew it was going to be oversized, and I think I picked the right size. So I'd definitely say size down with a coat like this, just so it gives you the nice shape, oversized look that you want. Or you can go even bigger and go for like upper size for that really long puffy jacket look. Next we have another piece of knitwear, this shoulder detailed midi dress. It says midi, but I think it's definitely maxi. Like, it's literally touching my toes, which I really love. I think that's why I clicked on this for an order, because it's gorgeous. It fits me really well. I love black. I'm obsessed with black, and I'm obsessed with long dresses. It's giving, I don't know, it's giving grown, it's giving fiance, the vibes. So I really like this. Just looks like something like a what would I say, like a vest, yeah, like a knitted vest with something underneath. I really like that. It gives me, it accentuates my shoulders and it makes my waist look smaller. Gorgeous slit detail as well, so you can wear some boots with it, you can wear some heels, either or, it's gonna look really great. Next we have a mini dress. This is the color blocked mini dress. This is in the size medium. I think it will look really nice with some simple heels, a nice jacket. Let's see if this will work. This is very different for me. I don't know if I'd pair the two together, but maybe like a black jacket. But this was the vibe I was saying with the mini dress underneath. Okay, no, absolutely not. But no, absolutely not. But I just wanted to see. You know, it was worth a try. It was worth a try. Anyway, I absolutely love this mini dress. It's so nice, so simple. You could wear it, dress it down, wear some nice long boots with it and a nice black jacket, or you could wear it with some heels for a nice like dinner. I like this. I really, really like this. And I like it also with the short hair. I think it works really, really nice together. I'll come close so you guys can see the material. Super, super pretty. We are in one of the last few pieces. This is a gorgeous like chocolate brown open back maxi dress. This is also knitted. We're keeping all of the knitted trend. I absolutely love this. I got this in a size small. I can't wait to pair this with some nice boots and a nice black long coat. This is very much me. It feels really comfortable. I feel like this can also be a basic. You can wear this with trainers if you want to make this super chill, super casual. You could dress up with boots. You could put some heels on it as well. It's nice and ribbed. It's also a thick material as well, so it's really it's gonna give you shape. I used to really hate showing my back, but now I'm just like, listen, F it, just start showing it more, feeling more confident. So I really like this. It's like a nice peekaboo hello moment, you know, business in the front, a party in the back. And that is everything. Please let me know what was your favorite piece. Let me know what you guys think of the pieces. Once again, thank you to Naked for sponsoring this video, and let's get into the rest of this Get Ready With Me. Okay, time to get cute. How long have I got before I leave? About, okay, I've got some time. Maybe I've got 2 hours. I've got 2 hours. That's good. And my hair's pretty much done. I literally just did heatless curls. What I did was I wrapped it in like a little bun, tied it up like this, did the same to this side and took them out. They're very, very bouncy right now. I'm just kind of wait for them to drop a little bit. But it looks good. I like how it looks. What do you guys think? I need to put my eye contacts in because your girl cannot see. I can't see. So my hands are nice and clean. Oh, does anyone find when they put their eye contacts in, it like tickles their nose? Like it's like a sensation to their nose. Is it just me? It can't be. Oh, the vision has come and I can see that my lace is looking somehow. Wow, my skin looks so clear when I haven't got my eye contacts in because like everything is a blur, so it's like life has a filter on it. Looks great. And then I get my vision back and then it's just, wow, my lips are also very dry. We're gonna tackle that in a second. Oh, vision is here. I'm gonna take my Laneige lip mask. Sorry, my eyes are watering. I love this little spoolie little brush it comes with. I was having like a white rim around my lips, just like Kai from Love Island, if you guys have been watching. His lips like that. I'm so sorry. I don't even mean to be rude, but it's just so distracting. It's just like the rims around. I'm like, has Sanam not told him anything? Maybe that's just how he is. I'm just being rude, I'm sorry. Is anyone watching Love Island? And if so, who do you want to win? I don't have a favorite couple at all. Oh, did I get dye on my earlobe? Okay. That red lip, okay. All right. Is anyone watching? Because I honestly don't have any favorites. I usually normally do, but no one is standout couple to me. Ron and Lana, I guess they're super sweet. Kai and Sanam, cute, but maybe I like them because I don't like Olivia. Her personality is not that one I like at all, so maybe that's probably why I'm really fond of Kai, because I'm on his side. And who else? Oh, Tanya. You know what? I didn't like Tanya in the beginning. In the beginning, I just didn't like her personality. I thought she wasn't into Shaq as much as he was into her, and I was absolutely right about it. And now I don't know. She doesn't really have any accountability. And it's crazy. She's gonna watch it back, and I know she's gonna be like, ooh. So yeah, I guess when you're in there, it's completely different to watching it from hindsight. Oh my God, my eyebrow doesn't want to go up. Please. Why is it being so... I'm gonna pluck that. It's also up to Shaq to realise that, listen, this is who you've signed up for. Don't be mad at the consequences. Getting played like a fool. And I can't blame Tanya for that at all. The men let her. She had red flags. Shaq decided to ignore them. That's on him. That is on him. But Shaq also has some red flags. No, he does have some red flags actually. Very red. Both of them. Both of them. Maybe they are meant for each other. Okay, brows. I'm just gonna link everything down that I have. I'm just gonna link everything that I have down below because it's just gonna be hard to talk as well as do everything. But if you want to watch a whole makeup routine video, check my last one because you guys liked it, and thank you guys for watching. So I'm trying to look for some products. What am I gonna do now? Speaking of love, let me catch you up with my wedding. I need to update you guys, and we don't need to talk about things that are happening in the future, but I can definitely tell you things that happen like past tense, right? Things that have already happened. So I've recently gone to view, well, in January, I went to go view a venue in France. In January, I think it was like the second week, I went to Paris. I didn't vlog it because I was there for wedding purposes. So me and my 2 bridesmaids, 2 out of the 5 bridesmaids came with me, Naya and Mon, and we went to view a venue and also try on some dresses. We spent the weekend in Paris, so got there Thursday night. Friday morning, my bridesmaid Mon and I travelled from Paris to Bordeaux, got on a flight. A quick flight, and from Bordeaux, drove to, oh, I don't know what the name of this place is. I don't know the name of this area, but it was 2.5 hours away from the airport. Yes, 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 yes. It was chaotic. Now that was strike number 1. The nearest airport at that time, because it was winter, was Bordeaux. I think, is it Lyon? Lyon is closer, but that's closed during the winter. It's open during summer. Bordeaux, southwest of France, drove into France to view a venue. At that time, I was going for, which is quite different to me, I was going for fairy tale. I was going for traditional fairy tale vibes. Ade wasn't able to come view it because he had work, but obviously he was very much, if you like it, I love it, so, which is great, which is very, very good. So he was like, yeah, go view it if you like it, or go ahead. Because we negotiated, we spoke about prices, everything was fine, it was just going to see if we liked it. So, went there, immediately no. Immediately no. I got there and I was like, babe, like, I'm not traditional. I'm not a traditional girl. Why am I getting married in pretty much a castle? Gorgeous castle, but immediately as soon as I got there, I was like, no. Like my friend Mon, she was just like, no, babe, let's like have a look around. Let's, you know, she's being really positive, really helpful, getting pictures and videos. I was like, you can get these pictures and videos because I am not getting married here. The staff, super lovely, super sweet. The owner took us around, really, really lovely guy. Like, nothing against them. It's just I couldn't see myself getting married there at all. At the first viewing, first venue. This is so, wow, it's crazy I'm like even doing this and looking, but like, I'll show you guys the place. It's gorgeous. I just don't know if it's for me. Ooh, I'm really walking with my white buttons on this wet ground, but I need to do it for a picture. And then I think we saw the food menu and I was just like, oh no, I don't think it's for us. But at least it was a fun time. Like, me and my good sis got to bond. We traveled together, even though it was like a nice brief flight. We traveled. We can say we went to the south. I mean, that would have been my second time in Bordeaux actually, because I was there last year. But it would have been like my second time in Bordeaux. I'll even insert some clips I have from the day. It was really cute, but no. So yeah, viewed the venue, walked around. Staff were really lovely. Now it's time to, you know, head back. So it's also a hotel. So I asked them, oh, could you get us a cab back to the airport? Like, I knew it was gonna be expensive. I knew. Like, I was already bracing myself, it's fine. Because I got an Uber from the airport straight to the venue. So I thought, you know, same thing, I can get an Uber back. No, we were in the middle of nowhere. We were in the countryside. They literally looked at us like, oh, you didn't drive here? I was like, no. It was just like, oh, you know, the French don't really like to work. And it was a Friday afternoon. And our flight was at, I think it was at 6, and it was at 3 o'clock right now. But it wasn't baggage, we just traveled just like, I think I had a handbag. That was so cool, by the way. Flying with just a handbag, it was vibes. They were like, yeah, you didn't drive? Oh, good luck getting a cab back. And they were really, really nice. They really tried to call places and see if anyone could come and get us. Everyone said no. Like, everyone said no. And the owner was just like, oh, I don't know how we can help you. And there was one person that offered to take us back, one company, and they charged us, I think it was £600, 600 euros. And I was just like, no, like, absolutely not. Like, what the hell? Like, no. So our only option was now train, because we had missed our flight. Like, it was in 3 hours, but we weren't gonna make it back. We were not gonna make it back. So we had to take the train, and luckily the owner's daughter, super, super, super sweet lady, took us to the train station, the nearest one, to make a nice 4-hour journey back home, which it really, that day. We end up in like the middle of nowhere. We had to travel to, I don't even know these areas in France, but went into the middle of nowhere, little countryside place. We had like an hour to kill, thinking we could find some food. There was no food, but luckily there was a supermarket, so we got some food. Got some drinks, because we might as well kill time, and traveled back. Got the train meant changes, waiting, all of these things. There was also a 2 hour delay on one of the trains. It just stopped, and they were really nice though. They gave out like snacks and stuff, and we were like, oh, what's this because of? And they were like, oh no, the train isn't moving. We're delayed for about 1 to 2 hours, which was 2 hours. Yeah, so ended up getting home for like maybe 1 a.m. And the whole way home, we're like, no, we are gonna go out tonight. We have to end on a good note. Like, we're just taking L's left, right, and center, me and my good sis. And yeah, ended up just getting McDonald's and going to bed, because that day drained me. But yeah, that was my first experience viewing a venue abroad. Next time, especially if I'm viewing one that is a bit far, actually, we wouldn't even have been able to get a car, because I just passed my driving test, and my friend doesn't have a license yet. So yeah, none of us would have been able to even drive. That wasn't even an option. Yeah, learning lessons, but you know what? It was actually quite a fun day. It was so chaotic that it was so funny, and it's something to like really look back on. So I don't regret it. It was just an exhausting day. I'm gonna see my brothers. I'm taking them out to eat. Job of an older sis. I haven't seen them in a minute, so I was just like, hello, guys, we're meeting up. Clear your schedules. No, it wasn't like that. I was just like, I miss you guys, I wanna see you guys. So we're gonna go out to eat, which will be really nice. But yes, that's the only venue abroad I've seen. I'm going to go view another one soon. I won't tell locations, because once again, future tense. But yeah, I'm going to go view one soon. I'll update you guys if that one's the one. I went home and I just realized, like, I just want more of a modern vibe. Like, modern is my vibe for the venues. And I say I, because once again, like, Ade doesn't care. He will literally get married in a back garden, that boy. Which is super sweet. So he's kind of, as long as he kind of approves it. His is more like the price, is it convenient, is the menu good? That's The menu is for him. The menu's good. It's good area, good price. Okay, cool. And then I just do like the research to find something with my taste, because he's like, I'm not looking for places because you are too picky. And I'm like, you're absolutely right. Right, so yeah, that was the first day in Paris, and then the second day was now Saturday. Naya wasn't there with us on the day we were viewing the venue because she had work, so she just met us that night. So she was back at home, working from home, and yeah, now Saturday. Went to go view some dresses. That was a fun time. Obviously, I'm not gonna show you guys everything. Actually, should I? Okay, no, because I want to do like a TikTok of all the dresses I've said no to. Actually, oh, please, okay, you know what? I'm gonna insert one. No, because Ade could also see it, couldn't he? I can't show it, just in case it ends up back and Ade accidentally sees it. No, I can't. I was even speaking to my dad not too long ago, and my dad was like, do not let Ade see any of your dresses. I'm like, yeah, no, Dad, I absolutely won't. So I'm just thinking about that, yeah. Just in case it lands on his lap some way, somehow, he can't see anything. Yeah, that was dumb. Yeah, no dresses. We're gonna do that later.
Oh my gosh.
I can show you from behind a little clip. Yeah, I went to go try on some dresses, and that was super, that was like so nice. That was such a nice day viewing dresses. Once again, the lady who I was viewing the dresses from was super lovely, super sweet. I actually need to get back to her because I think I liked one of the dresses. So we shall see. I'm being patient. I'm not trying to rush that process. But yeah, no, it's really fun. It's really fun. Paris was a fun time. And then we went out in Paris, went to a club called Wanderlust. I think it was like a club. Really cool. They played like Afrobeats, they played piano, they played hip hop, R&B, they played some old school. It was a vibe. And then it has like different rooms so you could just vibe out, which was a good time. And it was kind of chill. You don't need to dress up for that place. Yeah, we've got the trad venue in the UK, which we will be doing as well. That one isn't too, well, it's a priority, but it's not too much of a priority because it's gonna be in the UK. Sorry, I'm looking for brushes. Yeah, because that one's gonna be in the UK, I'm not too concerned. I think we have like some options of places, so I'll update you, but nothing's confirmed with that yet. Yeah, I don't think I'm a bridezilla. I think I'm really chill. Like, I just want to enjoy the day. That's my biggest thing. I just want to enjoy my day. And thank you for you guys' suggestions. I think I was kind of ranting in the last vlog about like weddings and prices and all these things. I'm not allowing myself to come out of pocket, not even a little bit for a wedding. Absolutely not. Like, no. Not happening at all. I'm underpainting, if you guys don't know. I love underpainting. I love underpainting right now. But yeah, I'm just not allowing myself. It's not that serious. It's not that deep. What matters most is the wedding. Me and Ade. Is it becoming one? I'm trying to find the word. Yeah, becoming one in front of the people we love. That's all. That's really all it should be and all it should be focused on. So yeah, I'm not really trying to stress myself out about everything else. And I think everyone's just like, oh my god, it's so stressful, families, all of this. I make my boundaries. I was speaking to my therapist because, you know, I'm back in therapy, which is really fun. I'm really enjoying it with my therapist again. And she was just reminding me, like, it's really just about you two. That's the main thing. Everyone else is there for us. And that's also what my dad was saying as well. He was just very much, everyone is there for you and you only. Leave it to the drama. Please don't involve yourself in any of it. I don't think there will be. I really don't think there will be. If there is, my dad's like, don't let it concern you at all. And that's what my therapist said as well. So everyone's been great. Like, it's been fine. We have a budget. I'm sticking to that budget. I'm not going over budget. And that's about it. Nothing too much to discuss. Everything is still in the process. But yeah, my boundaries are clear. Ade's boundaries are clear. Expectations are clear. So now it's just about planning our day. I don't know if you guys follow me on TikTok. If you don't, you should. I'm trying to get on there. It's a fun place. It's just easy to talk and communicate with my audience and just post like little videos and just, I don't know, just have a good time. And one of the videos I did was just getting to know me, because I realized like a lot of people, especially over on that platform, don't know me as much. You guys on here know me. If you're new here, also hello, thank you for tuning in, and yeah, join in the conversation. On TikTok, I was talking about, I was just trying to get everyone to know me. So I was just kind of opening up and talking. And one of the things I spoke was that my middle name, Michelle, isn't actually my middle name. That was technically like a stage name, just a name just to be a bit away from myself. I didn't want to be, I wanted to be different than what people know me for. I don't know. I wouldn't say a character, because I'm still myself. But first of all, I didn't want people to find me because I was a bit scared. Low self-esteem issues before starting YouTube. And yeah, I just kind of wanted my social media stuff and my real life just to be a bit separated. So yeah, my middle name is not Michelle. A lot of people think it's also my last name. And I spoke about it on there, and I was just like, my real actual middle name is Sabo. And I've been thinking about rebranding to Sabo instead of Michelle. And Michelle, she had a nice run, but I want to grow up now. Only Bells as well, I'm kind of just moving on from, you know. I'm gonna be a wife, one day a mother, God willing as well, and I don't want my kid to know me as Only Bells. God, please. I cringe when even my friends call me Only Bells. Everyone likes to call me Only Bells just to be annoying. And my friends like to do it as well. So we need to change it up. I need to go back to, I'm not even go back to, be who I really am. So a rebrand is happening soon, Bella Sabo. I have no idea what the plan is for that, but I am gonna change it. I think I was just hinting at possibly changing it because I was just talking on there, and a lot of people were like, no, you should change it, it sounds really good. And it does sound really good, and it's so annoying that I never went with it in the first place. Like, like when I was younger, I was just like, oh no, I didn't like it because I'm Burundian. So in Burundi, I think my dad told me it means like basket, and I was just like, so boring. I was like, oh, boring. And I wanted my middle name to kind of go with my first name, Isabella, so Isabella Michelle. But no, I just don't think that's me. I hear that name and I'm like, it's not me. Only Bells isn't me as well. So I'm like, I need to go back. So yeah, rebrand is happening soon. No plans for it, but I'm letting you guys know, just so when you guys see me with a different name, you're like, huh, where did that come from? I need to give you guys a warning first. Do you see this? I don't even put foundation on anymore, and I don't really use that much product on my face. It literally still looks like it's skin from within. Sorry, I need to blend out my nose. What the hell's going on here? Oh, I wouldn't say this is everyday glam, but like if you wanted to glam every day, you could do this super, super quick. Love this technique. Recently got the Charlotte Tilbury Matte Beauty Blush ones. So let's try her out. Oh, I've used it already. Of course I have. I really liked it. A little bit goes a long way. I felt like I needed to go back into therapy, not because anything in particular, but just I needed someone to talk to in that sense, a professional to speak to and just offload with and just speak to, especially because I'm going into a new chapter in my life. Me personally, I just needed some reassurance, some guidance in that sense, and it's been really, really good. One of the things we kind of discussed was just like vulnerability and opening up, because that was like a alluring thing. I was listening to a podcast. Is it a podcast? Yes, Diary of a CEO. Diary of a CEO with, I want to get the person's name right. He was really, really good. Yes, Simon Sneak. Yeah, it was called The Number One Reason Why You're Not Succeeding, which isn't why I clicked on it for, but I just wanted to, yeah, I wanted to hear about bad habits and things like that. And one of the things he touched on was just vulnerability and how people see vulnerabilities. He was talking about how people will go and will be in floods of tears, turn on a camera, open up about something going on in their life and see that as being vulnerable, like rather than addressing the actual situation. So let's say I had a bad day with a friend, and instead of venting and instead of opening up and dealing with the issue with my friend, I've come on social media really upset about it and spoke to you guys, and that is now me being vulnerable, when actual vulnerability is talking to your friend when you're in those floods of tears and you're upset with your friend, calling or contacting whatever and going to your friend and actually telling them why you're upset. That for me is like the weirdest thing about social media now. It's the offloading. It's not even new, but I think I'm just seeing it again. I think it cooled down and it's just come back up and it's raging, especially with like new age TikTokers. It's like that blurred line once again of like parasocial relationships. Adela on here also speaks about it. She has a whole video on it. I'm gonna link both those videos down because they're both really, really good. Some people, genuinely, you're growing and you want people to come along with you for the journey and other things. Other people, they're just using you for a coin. And it's when you're on the other side of it and you see it, you just see it for what it really is. Like it's such a good tactic. Let me not even play it with you. It's such a good tactic to bring you guys along every step of the way. It's kind of like reality TV. So you're bringing people every step of the way, and that means that you are an open and honest content creator because you care about your audience. When really a lot of people find that they can't they find that their only way of being relevant and engaging with their audience is literally just to offload and overshare and put their life on the line. That is content, like making their life content and exploiting everything of their life into content, which, to be honest, I feel like I started doing that when I first came into it, because I thought, once again, like that's how you build an audience and that's how you keep them around, and that means that you're honest and open because you don't have any boundaries with your audience. You just kind of let them do what they want. But woo, it just has a price to pay. Like over familiarity, people just talking crazy, the criticism, all of those things, because people feel like they know you more than you know yourself. And obviously you have TikTok now, new generation of content creators, and these days you kind of have to keep up with trends to a certain extent. You also have to do what works for you, but if you're solely a content creator, this can feel almost exhausting, just having to keep up. Like the goal for me personally is not to have to depend on using my life for content for the rest of my life. You know, I want to be an expert in something, or, you know, launch a business or brand or whatever, just so I have something else to fall back on. And the ones that don't show too much of their lives, they can almost seem not relevant, a little bit boring, or maybe a bit even dated. Because obviously you had celebrities. Celebrities didn't need to show that much of their life. They just stick to their work or their, I don't know, their acting roles or sports or music or movies, whatever. And they didn't need to show that much of their life, but people were so engaged. And then as years gone on, especially with influencers, it's like, oh, we can love this person and know exactly what they're doing on their day and see what they're doing on their stories and see what they're getting ready for on TikTok and know who they're dating and know what their kids look like, know what area they live in. It's so overwhelming. It's so overwhelming. And I think I saw that for me when I was showing my relationship more. It's like, okay, yeah, do a couples channel. Okay, yeah. Okay, when are you guys getting married? Okay, cool. You guys are getting married now. Okay, babies. I'm like, oh, it never ends. It never ends. So it's so important just to have, for me, just to have that line of boundary. But it can also feel like, hey, I'm not cool, you know, because I'm not putting everything out there and I'm not exploiting my life for content, and I just kind of want to stick to beauty, makeup, even vlogging. I love vlogging because obviously I can control what I put out there and you guys kind of see a glimpse of my life, and I can do it in a way where you guys aren't in my life. And I'm not even talking to you guys, I'm talking to the audience. Like my audience, I feel like you guys know me really well, especially after all these years, babes. After all these years, you guys know me so well. I'm just gonna smoke it. I'm gonna do a liner, but I want to smoke it out. My favorite thing to do these days is just get like a brown to black eyeshadow, put it on like my lid, like smoke it out. Yeah, it's like a pressure just to show more, you know, in order to build and keep that relationship with your audience. And for me now, it's like, where do I fit in? What do I want? What are my expectations? I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure that out. Especially like moving forward, because obviously I'm gonna get married and we're gonna live together again. And I'm just trying to think, like, how do I go about that? Like, I know for the wedding content, wedding stuff, I mentioned I'm not doing a series. I'm gonna update you guys on things, past tense, you guys know, but I don't want you guys to expect wedding content from me. If I do bits and videos here and there, cool, but I don't want that expectation, because if I say I'm going to do something, then you guys are going to expect it, and I can't be upset at you guys expecting videos that I mentioned that I was going to do, and I put that out there. So I think for wedding stuff, no. And then moving in eventually with Ade, it's like, okay, I'm moving back in. How do I go about my life? I don't know, I'll be honest with you guys. I have no idea how I want to do that. What makes sense as a content creator? It's crazy. I'm really growing up in front of everyone. So yeah, I'm just like, what does all of this look like? And I'm not gonna let, obviously, the pressure of being too open and out there get to me. I really won't. But I need to also be a bit realistic. I don't know what that looks like. It's so crazy. I just feel like I'm in the most transitional phase of my life. Like, I felt transition before, but this one's so weird because, like, I have no idea what to expect. Yeah, I have no idea what to expect. I think that's why I went into therapy, because I'm just like, what the hell is going on? I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm growing up and this is crazy. I think I'm growing up and I feel like I'm always the first to do things. I haven't really got a copy. I haven't got like a copy to kind of follow from. And if I do, they're a lot older than me and they're not in that space with me. So I'm like, I don't know what the hell to do. So I'm like taking things every step of the way. I'm not trying to stress myself out. This dark mark is like the bane of my life, I swear. I hate it so much, I need it to go. But it's like such a dark mark that it just, even color correcting is not enough. It's not enough. And I don't want to get like really cakey foundation because it's not that deep. It really isn't. We're just gonna, you guys are gonna just have to follow me and be patient with me and see what the hell happens next. And everyone's like, oh, how is my like engaged life? Engaged life is fine. Like there's not a single problem. Like I'm happy as can be. It's just the future that kind of scares me. Future for me, not us. We'll be fine. We'll always be fine. But what does it look like? I want to like speak to my 30-year-old self so bad. I want to speak to me in 5 years so bad and just sit down and have a conversation. Be like, what do I expect? What is going on? Like, am I gonna, I know I'll be okay, but I think it's just sometimes a bit scary. If you were 30, what would you tell the 25-year-old self? That's what I need to know. I'm like, I'm 25, I'm like, I need to speak to my older self, please. I need to speak to my older self because I have no idea what's going on. Absolutely none. And like my friends, all no, that's the thing, no one knows what's going on. I keep running my hands through this. Like no one actually knows what's going on. You just kind of you do your best and hope for the best, right? Oh, I'm desperate. I hope I'm still doing this in like 5 years. God willing, I'm still doing this in 5 years and I can like take a clip of this video and then my 5-year self can respond. Can actually respond. Cause yeah, what the hell are we doing, guys? What are we doing? That's the thing as well. I'm like, okay, I'm striving for better, but what does better look like for me? You know? Because I thought I was really like, I mean, I love money, but I don't think I'm as money motivated as most people. I don't think I am. I've been blessed to be in the situation I'm in, to have the money, resources, access, all of those things. But I think I need more than just money to keep me going. Like money isn't enough. So making more money, okay, great. But like, I feel like I need to have like more of a purpose than just making money and starting a business. But anyway, I'm gonna stick on some lashes. These are false scara lashes. I really like them. They're from Kiss. Been enjoying these, as you can see. Yvonne put me onto these a while ago, and I wasn't really here for it. I was just like, oh, it just seems like a work, but it really isn't. You just get the bond, you apply it to your lower lashes, and you stick them on. Yeah, I hope no one takes anything I'm saying the wrong way. I'm just being honest. I'm like, I need to speak to myself in 5 years. Because I've made like a strategy for the year and I have my vision board, my mood boards, cool. And if I achieve everything on that, amazing, like amazing. But I think I need to have like a bigger, I'm like, do I need to have like a 5-year goal? Like what's my goal in 5 years? Like what does that look like? I think that's why I'm worried for the future. Like what do my goals in 5 years look like? What is the long-term goal? What is truly going to light me up? So yeah, that is what I'm figuring out. You know what, just adding 2 on the end made such a difference. 2 little lashes on the end. Yeah, keep it nice and light. I'm just gonna do the same for the other eye. This year, one of my big goals is really to get myself out of my comfort zone. I think I'm too in my own comfort zone that I don't challenge myself and then I just don't feel as rewarded. Yeah, I think that could be one of the things. I'm like, I just need to come out of my comfort zone, just to know I can do things, and just to, you know, when you come out of your comfort zone, you see real growth. So that is my focus for this year. If I can come out of my comfort zone, that would be really, really good for me. That would be really, really good for me. Oh, lashes look really nice. Really cute and pretty, don't they? I'm starting up swimming lessons again. Ooh. Because the thing is, I could swim from A to B, but jumping into the ocean and just swimming, just standing, like swimming and floating in water, I can't do. So I need like swimming lessons. So I'm gonna start those. I really wanted to just record it, but most of the places don't allow me to actually record, which is annoying, even though like I have like a one-to-one lesson, but it's because sometimes other people are in the swimming pool just swimming. So yeah, wish I had a pool. I would have been able to just do it, but I don't. But yeah, regardless if I'm recording it or not, I'm learning how to swim. I need to learn how to swim because I can't. I want to be able to jump into the ocean when I'm on holiday and be able to swim. Like I need to do that. It's pathetic. I need to know how to swim. I also asked you guys on Instagram to give me more of a challenge in like vlogs and stuff, because I was just getting bored. Because the weekly vlogs, I can do them to the end of time. Like I can do them and do them. And they're not boring for you guys, but they're low-key boring for me. So I'm like, I want to do a little bit more of a challenge, and you guys gave me some cool suggestions, so I'm excited to do them. It's just I want to kind of do something. Like there has to be, I want to have an objective for a vlog, right? Plan of action and somewhat of a resolution or solution at the end, right? A little challenge in the video to do. Resolution, solution, all those, resolve, conclusion at the end. That's what I need. Love how easy this makeup look was and how easy it came out. Obsessed. Okay, this is so nice. Now let me think of what to wear. I want to wear one of my naked pieces and head out for lunch with my brothers. Okay, so we are back. I put on an outfit. I did some accessories so you guys can see. Let me guys like plop you up so you guys can see my whole outfit and the vibe that I'm going for before I have to head out. I've got to head out in the next 25 minutes, so we have some time. I'm on time, I love it, I love it. Ooh, and the red hair, I'm obsessed. Did I mention Chrissy did this wig? It'll be linked down below as always. Chrissy did this wig and she slayed it. So I don't know if you guys can see this look. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I'm wearing the jumper that I showed you guys in the very beginning with the wide arms. Obsessed. I paired it with a maxi skirt and some boots at the bottom. I'll just look into the mirror so you guys can see the full outfit. I'm obsessed. I just added a claw clip that matched the jumper as well, because I was like, I want to go for this vibe. And for the bag, the woven tote bag, which I'm obsessed with. I think this look is so cute. I'm of course gonna wrap up. I'm gonna put a scarf on top, but this is the real outfit, okay? I don't really want to include the scarf because I want to see the deep cut jumper, which I have been on the hunt to find. I love this. I love how this look has come together. This is super cute. I'm ready to go out. And then for fragrances, I'm just gonna wear my two that I love wearing. This is the Fenty Beauty fragrance along with the Zara Tobacco collection. If you watched my updated perfume haul, you would know I love to pair these two together. So I'm happy, I am ready to go. Let me know what you guys think. Obsessed, 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 obsessed. And that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm obsessed with how this look all came together. Let me know what you guys think. Of course, we are all good to go. I'm off to take my brothers out to eat. And yes, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Please, please, please share your thoughts, share your comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. And yeah, make sure to like this video so I know to do more videos like this. Mwah. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.